Volume, okay.
I mean,
It's on there. Yep.
I'll call the Cleveland School District One Board of Trustees meeting to order. It's May 16th, 2022. We're now at Silver River School Cafeteria. The meeting has been announced and appropriately advertised according to the requirements of the Freedom of Information Act, public meetings. And the quorum is present. Minutes reflect 6 members present. The board can take action. I'm going to ask Mr. Holloway and here we have our invitation. Amen. Thank you, Mr. Holloway. Next on the agenda is the approval of the agenda.
No changes to the call.
All right, you have a copy of the agenda before you. Do I hear a motion to approve the agenda? Motion by Ms. Nichols, second by Dr. Puryear. Those in favor, signify by raising your hand. That's unanimous. Thank you. Next on the agenda is the consent agenda. It's the approval of the minutes from the May 2nd, 2022 board meeting. You received a copy of the minutes in your package. Are there any additions or deletions? Hearing none, I entertain a motion to approve the minutes of the May 2nd board meeting. Motion by Mr. Holloway, second by Ms. Holloway. All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Vote unanimous. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. Motion by Mr. Jordan. Heard two voices there. All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Vote unanimous. Thank you. Next on the agenda, is new business. It's Saluda High School field trip. Received a copy of the field trip application in your packet. Dr. Livingston.
Dr. Cronin, the board, and the field trip in your packet is our yearly FFA state convention. This year, the convention is actually going to be held in Greenville. Our students will leave on June the 21st and we'll return on June the 23rd. And since this is an overnight field trip, they would need board approval.
Any question?
Motion to accept the state FFA convention.
Motion by Ms. Nichols to approve the field trip. Second by Ms. Holloway. Any further discussion? All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Vote unanimous. Thank you. Next on the agenda is the first reading of the investment earnings policy, BFA. Dr. Livingston.
Yes, ma'am. If Ms. Sharon comes forward, with some moves that, the sheriff's made, you know, with some, looking at some different ways for the board to, safely invest some funds. She realized that we did not have a policy in place, to kind of help guide and to protect, these funds. So she is, in your package, she has a draft, policy that would be DFA, if it receives passage at the second reading. I'll let Sheriff want to give a little background and information, please.
This is the same policy that we used at my prior meeting, and we had a school board, couple things I'll point out, it's pretty, brief policy, there's not a lot to it, but, the policy is designed to ensure prudent investment management, fund, the availability of funds needed, and give investment return. And, just always keep in the back of your mind that we are, the federal law dictates what we invest in, so what, I can't go out and invest in a bunch of foreign stocks or risky things, stay very specific about what we invest in. The superintendent or the superintendent designate who would be made, by triggering this policy, you're granting us full authority and responsibility to, operate within the guidelines of this policy. And as you know, one of the first steps that we have done is we voted on the account, local government investment code. They have put, there's another meeting, so put that. Watch that, see how that goes, but, and the policy specifies that it's specifically directed by the state constitution, if it's abide by this rules or what they call prudent person rules. And then on the last page, I'll just point out, that part of this policy is what reporting that we will do to the board. Once this policy is approved, I will report to you this, my regular financial report, I'll provide an investment.
And just to clarify, it's not social policy, you know, the government investment tool that Ms. Sharon brought to us, and that's what we are dealing with. We're not going out, we would not go out and do anything, obviously, that we couldn't do, or obviously without the board's, permission, but the investment pool that we're currently in right now is the scope of our investment. Did I say that correctly? Okay.
You know, we have to have this on file to cover what you guys are doing, what we gave you permission to do.
Yes.
Okay, motion, first reading of investment earnings policy, motion by Dr. Puryear, second by Mr. Holloway. Further discussion or questions? I'm not going to read the policy in place. Discussion. All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Vote unanimous. Thank you. Next on the agenda, new business is approval of any items from executive session. While in executive session, we discuss teacher contracts, contractual matters.
I make a motion that we accept the superintendent's recommendation for 6 teacher contracts for 2022-2023 school year.
Motion by Ms. Nichols, second by Mr. Jordan. All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Vote unanimous. Thank you.
I make a motion that we allow the superintendent to enter into a contract with Moto for the construction projects at Saluda High School.
Second. Second by Mr. Holloway. Discussion. All those in favor, signify by raising your hand. Vote unanimous. Thank you. anything else?
Budget update, not lose, sheriff.
Okay, you should have, in your packet, financial update as of the end of April. The year is going along really well on our plate. We actually, our revenues at 94% of what we budgeted next month. As I've mentioned a couple of times, our next work, where we budgeted, did the third reading of the next year's budget, you'll see that I have increased our annual loan budget based on trend. So, about that, right where they are, we actually had our, cutoff Friday, so any, non-grant or pupil activity expenditure, so any count, on days, here, kind of keep a handle on that, but I'm really pleased with how the year is going. Like I said, we'll end up the year with putting some money, out, which is a good thing, that just helps us with our work. Any specific questions about this package?
I don't have a question. I was gonna ask, maybe, have we ever considered anything to do with solar energy? Well, school too.
We have, it's been, and I'm not sure if it's still in play, but the board gave permission. I'm not sure if it was under Dr. Mathis or if it was me, that we partnered with, back then, SCD&G on a solar program, and I apologize that I don't have more, but we have, and we have also had some individuals over the years that have approached us about, would we consider, putting some panels in some area of, on our land, that may definitely be something that the board might want to consider, especially some of the new construction. We were quite frankly kind of weary of solar panels on the complex, especially the past few years with the roof dilemmas that we have had with leaks. But solar is definitely something this year, if we can just kind of keep our ears open and maybe do a little research to see if there are some partnerships out there that would benefit the school district.
And I do have people contact me from time to time. Just to do a little bit of research and things about that. And I also reach out to my council.
Anything else? Any other questions about the budget? One thing strong. Our next on the agenda is the.
Dr. Foley, board, just a couple updates. Not that any of us are counting, but we got 13 days left in the school year. And very proud of how strong our students and staff are really finishing strong. As those of you that have little ones know, we're in the middle of state testing. We're testing at our elementary school, at SC Pass, SC Ready, as well as at the middle school, as well as the EOC at both the middle school and high school. And while sometimes I do think we test a little bit too much, I view it too, this is a great way for our students to perform, so we can truly see where we're at, any gaps that we may need to fill. So our kids are testing away for the next 2 weeks. A quick reminder, I know some of you have already gotten your tickets, but this Sunday, the Firefly Stadium will be hosting our One Saluda Day. Found out today that we actually have some staff members that I believe will be doing the national anthem. We've actually got some students that I believe for an inning or two will actually be in the booth of translating the ball game in Spanish. The band will be there, so we're really looking forward to a big kids this week, but I'm going for a pitch out, and I ain't going to baseball, probably since the girls were born, so I gotta do a little bit of work over the next week, or I'll be smart and I'll find a kid to go do it. So y'all please, if you have any questions about having tickets or time, Luke's 5:00, 5:10, please reach out to, Ms. Wynn. I know we emailed this out, but I want to congratulate Dr. Douglas again for being named SCASA District Administrator of the Year. She'll be recognized Wednesday night at a banquet in Columbia. And I also want to recognize Miss Elisa Boyle for being named the Saluda County Schools' first ever induction teacher of the year. ASCD has started a statewide induction program now, so Ms. Ball was our winner, very well deserved, and now she'll represent the district at the state level, and she competes for the South Carolina ASCD State Induction Teacher of the Year. And I know Ms. Rita shared information as a reminder, graduation will take place at Furlong Stadium, Matthews Field on Saturday, June 4th, beginning at 9:00. No rain. So, and again, I know Ms. Wynn sent y'all the updated programs of events, so if you got time, I can assure you that the event school with the principals and kids would love to see y'all. So, and with that, that's it.
All right.
Really quick, I saw was talking about the testing. I went through school and never knew what I made on these tests. I get to realize what the scores meant. I picked up today, my 10-year girl's kid on Mondays, and they get in the car and they actually are talking to each other about what they made and what their goals were and whether they reached their goal or not. And I'm just sitting there like, I cannot believe this. They actually are that competitive. They want to know who made what they made, what's math, and I just thought that was just, did they know? And, you know, they're actually invested in that so much. I think that's just awesome. So,
our principals really, teachers have really done a very good job keep getting out of the head. A lot of times we just say you gotta take a test, but we truly don't take the time to explain. So our teachers, and like I say, I'm losing for our principals, they really sit down with the kid, they explain the test, they explain the rationale. It's not a scary thing, but so the students, while they may not like taking the test, like my youngest daughter, but the kids understand the purpose of it, and it does give a little bit of a disadvantage, but you know, that makes you do a little better. So be it. So that's right. Thank you. I'll definitely share that.
it was really neat to see that.
Yeah.
And they know that this is, oh man, being on 5th grade, this grade, or this, I gotta make this to make sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to get out of 5th grade. It blew me away. We sit that whole conversation, Hollywood, all the way to, you know, the Philo, food, and whatever we got. And I was just blown away. So anyway, that was, I thought it was good.
I just want to give a proud mom moment. Also on Wednesday night, my daughter Sean Williams, the 1995 graduate of Saluda High School, will be recognized for the first ever director of the year. I'll be there Wednesday night. 5:30.
I graduated.
Proud mom.
That's right. Anything else on the full board? George?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
George, Mitchell, no one takes it. Raise your hand. You will adjourn. Thank you for your time.
Perfect.
Trash that.
Stop.